0-1-1 on Leah. Ball up. Ball comes in low. 2-1.
Next up is number 8, Gwen Reynolds.
All right, Ravens send the number 9 hitter up to the plate. That's Gwen Reynolds. High ball. Gwen looks at the first pitch, comes in high in the strike zone, but high. Good eye by Gwen. Ball number 1. That ball's outside. Good eye by Gwen. Ball 2. Ball 3 outside. Here comes a 3-0 pitch to Gwen. That ball's mercy strike on there. That was low, but why not, huh?
Absolutely.
Gwen takes a hack of that, fouls it over the right.
Wow.
Over the,
That's another one on the track again, I think.
over the first base dugout.
Wow. Go big, go home.
Yeah.
She's opting to go big.
That fence, Gwen, that fence. Count is full. Gwen's back in the box. Good job by Gwen to foul that off.
Right here, G.
Ooh. Gwen looked at that one. That one came right across the letters. Umpire called strike 3. Out number 2 for the Ravens.
Next up is number 6, Callie Laberman.
Back to the lab again.
Yeah, back to the lab again.
Here we go.
Callie hits that one. That
again.
gets by the second baseman. And center fielder throws him to second. And Callie stays on at 1. That's the first time today? Maybe not. Who knows?
And you never know. It doesn't take very much to get Callie over there.
I don't expect Coach to have sending her with a score of 20-0. Next up, another senior for us. Miko Fukutomi fouls it off and laughs at that.
I think she wants that back again.
Yeah.
That was like the pitch, the magic pitch.
Another one. That was like an instant replay, Gregor.
She's seeing the pitches. Now she's got to make that contact. Yeah. Put it out front. She's most likely to change. Suppose she's getting.
Maybe on the outside part of the plate too.
Yeah, outside.
2 good pitches.
Don't want to change. Don't want to give anything.
There we go. And that's crushed to right field. Right fielder gets back and makes a great catch for out number 3. She was on the warning track. It appeared to be Gregor.
Yes, indeed. That was a good hit. Right.
Nice play by the right fielder for the Redhawks. And good hit by Emmy. Ravens do not score that inning. And the score stays the same. 20 for the Ravens and 0 for the Redhawks.
Yeah, I really appreciate the Redhawks. They don't quit. They keep coming back.
Yeah.
The step back for Sammamish is number 4, Lily Vanderkolk.
Now stepping to the plate for the Redhawks. That's their first. She's playing first base, number 4, Lily Vanderkolk. Bella's first pitch comes in for a called strike.
You know what to look for?
That ball's inside. The hitter jumps back to get away from that one. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That ball fouled over the first base dugout. Good 2-strike pitch by Bella. Kept that one out of the zone, hoping that the batter would chase it. Good eye by the batter. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
So, Lily, be a hitter.
There we go. Hitter gets a hit, bat on it. And we're waiting for the call. There it is, they're out. Keely Cohen gets it on a 1-hop. Throws a strike over to first base. Umpire, for some reason, delayed that call, but we got out number 1. Next up is number 22. That's Layla Piculdo. She was the starting pitcher for today, now playing second base. Thank my partner here for helping me with some of these pronunciations.
Sometimes they can be rather tricky.
Oh. He knows when to pick it up too. When I start stumbling, he comes in with the correct pronunciation.
When all is out, everybody needs named Smith.
Yeah. Smith, Jones. Ooh, that pitch just off the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike.
I think Bella saw that one coming in.
That ball comes bouncing in. Good eye by the hitter. 3 balls, 1 strike. Let's see what Layla can do with this.
And we want to see exactly what Bella can do. She's very methodical on her pitching.
Oh, good pitch by Bella. She caught the inside low part of the strike zone with that one. Called strike. Count goes full on Layla. Paculdo. Here comes a 3-2 pitch. Ooh, great. Oh, good eye by the hitter. That was a great pitch. To me, it looked like it could have been around the inside part of the plate. Next up for the Redhawks, that's right fielder number 10, Josephine Gerke. Bella puts that one right by that hitter. Gerke swings right through it. Strike one. Bella comes high with that pitch. And the hitter takes a hack at it. Rudder says, don't try to run on me. Throws the ball down to second base, keeps the runner on at first.
Good job, Ella. Way to keep the base runners.
Good 2-strike pitch by Bella. Good eye by the hitter. All right, count is 1-2. I like the call on that pitch right there. She chased the last high pitch over the zone. Good eye by the hitter to lay off that one, though. We might see another one here, Krager. High and across the numbers. Let's see if she gets her here.
Let's see what Bella's going to toss.
Catcher sets up on the inside part of the plate. And ball gets by her. Good eye by the hitter. Count goes full. Full count on Gerke. Oh, Bella takes a little off that one. And Gerke swings right through it for strike three. Good changeup by the senior in the circle.
Amelia Dean.
Bella showing she's normally our starting second base person, showing her multi-talented with the pitching.
Catcher number 18, Amelia Dean, comes in. 2 outs. Good job by Ella to scoop that ball up off the ground. Keeps the runner at second. First pitch is a ball. Comes a 1-0 pitch. Inside pitch. Ball 2. Oh, changed up on the outside part of the plate. Beautiful pitch by Bella. 2 balls, 1 strike. That ball is high over the plate. The hitter takes a hack at it, fouls it straight back. Count is even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here comes the good job by the hitter to foul that off and stay alive.
This is where we start singing the song, Staying Alive?
Staying Alive, yeah.
Or they may pay us to stop singing.
Or charge us for using this song.
They may not recognize the song.
Yeah, they won't know who it is. Oh, Bella tricked her on that one. High pitch over the outside part of the plate. And Amelia takes a big swing. Misses that. And the Ravens the Redhawks do not score any in that inning. Score stays the same, 20-0. Going into the top of the 5th. Ravens are going to send their sophomore, number 15, Mabel Borgen, back to the plate to lead off the top of the 5th inning. Mabel is definitely opening some eyes today. Her 2 at-bats, 2 ringing line drives to the right center field side of the field. Both doubles. Mabel steps in the box. Mabel takes a hack, swings right over top of that. Tries to actually hold up on that hit, or on that swing. That ball bounces in, good eye by Borgen. That ball's low. Count goes 2-1. You know Borgen's looking for a good one here, Krager. Pitch high, slightly outside. Oh, Borgen's foaming at the mouth here, Craig. She's got a 3-1 count and looking to make something happen here. There it is, right center field again, and one hops to the fence. Beautiful hit by Borgen, and Borgen's going to get in with another stand-up double. 3 doubles on the day for Borgen, 3 at-bats. Great hit by Borgen. Next up is Ella, Peanut Butter and Jelly.
Number 3, Ella Rutter.
All right, Rhett, let's see what you got. Although Ella likes to pull.
That ball comes in low, good eye by Rutter. Rutter just wants something to hit here. Walked on 4 straight pitches last at bat. There she goes. She sees what she likes, takes a big hack at it. Didn't get cheated on that one, Krager.
Keep him coming, G!
She was ready. She was ready.
There she goes, gets a bat on it, fouls it to the right side. Right above our fans here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count goes 1-2 on Rutter. Yeah, she gets a bat on that a little bit early off the end of the bat. She cued that one down the first base side. Foul.
I've never seen Ella go anywhere in the right foul, right anything.
Yeah, that would have went off the end of the bat. She was still early on that, but let's see what happens. There you go. Rutter is great at bat. Rutter.
Wow. She's fighting.
5 pitches to Rutter there.
Good job, Ella.
3 of them.
Show
5
us.
or 6 pitches.
Show us what you can do with that bat. Let's go.
Good eye. There we go. Count evens up 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bella did not fall for that one.
No.
But again, slow pitch. She was training.
Let's go.
And runner puts a big swing on it. Hits it out to right or center field. Center fielder catches it. Mabel Borgen tags, advances to third. And Ella gets a, is that considered a sacrifice fly, Kreger? We'll take it. Give her the credit for a sacrifice.
Way to go, Caitlin.
Now stepping into the box for the Ravens, sophomore Josie Peeler. Pitches outside. Good eye by JP.
Pass, Amelia.
Ball 1.
Are we talking about Jose Hugs again?
JP Jose Hugs.
Yes.
Josie takes a big hack at that. She's smiling. Yeah, coach is saying keep your head on it. JP.
I think she wanted to put it somewhere through the sign.
Yeah, she's smiling at that. Look for another changeup here. There it is, and she puts a good bat on it. That's going to fall right in front of the first or the center fielder. Center fielder bobbles it. Josie coasts on into second base, standing up.
She's.
I think the dugout's giving her a hard time for that first swing.
Next up is number 4, Chloe Detterman.
Senior Bella Hauk steps to the box.
Number 7. Sorry. Oh, no.
Here comes Bella Hauk.
About to raise some havoc here with Bella Havoc. That pass ball, and Jose goes into third, standing up.
You remember that game when they at Everett when they said Bella Hawack?
Hawack.
So now we're just waiting for Bella to hawack the ball.
There she hawacked it right
there
up the
we
middle.
go, right up the middle.
Josie scores from third, and Bella Havoc raises a little havoc.
Doesn't that come from her father, Joe? Joey Havoc.
Joey Havoc.
Joey Havoc himself.
Yeah, from his young days of being in the rock bands. Keely Cohen steps into the box, toes on the white line, and hits it center field. Center fielder goes back 3 or 4 steps, right in front of the warning track there, and catches it for out number 2.
Next up is number 16, Leah Seifert.
Junior number 16, Leah Seifert steps to the plate. That ball's inside.
I like that one, G.
Seifert steps in the box. That pitch is high and over the plate, strike 1.
Maybe that's the disadvantage of being tall.
Yeah.
Your strike zone is
Strike zone
large.
is 4.5 feet tall, long.
Yeah.
Ooh, good eye by Seifert there. That pitch was just off the outside part of the plate.
Leah's is waiting for something to hit.
Leah looks at ball 3. Count goes 3-1 on Leah. Let's see if Leah's to take a big hack at this 3-1 pitch here, Kreger. There she does. She takes it, bounces over first base, or bounces over the pitcher, and threads the needle between shortstop and second. And Havoc comes in safe at second.
That was like a C.
Leah gets a hit with that. What do you say, Kreger?
That was like a CNI ball. The ball is like remote control.
Yeah.
It bounced when it had to. It dipped when it had to.
With runners on at first and second, we have Gwen Reynolds step into the plate. Good pitch by the pitcher. That one caught the outside part of the plate.
And we know what Gwen can do when she gets a hold of one.
Yeah.
And she likes it.
Gwen looks at that. Low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gwen gets it. It's a 2 or 3 hopper over to third. That Gwen uses her speed and beats the throw from the third baseman. And bases are now juiced for our leadoff hitter, Callie Labigan.
Step is number 6, Callie Labigan.
Well, 'cause she got on a single error in the shortstop last time.
Chris calls a runner off at third. And basically to say we're done with this inning here. Let's let the Redhawks come back up to the plate. Give them some at-bats. And Callie, being the competitor she is, she probably wants to be there, but she's a sweetheart and understands.
But if I'm mistaken, she gets to go back. She's back up the bat again. If the runner's out at third base?
Yeah, if they score 12 runs or 13 runs in this inning, then they get to go another at bat.
Yeah. There we go.
First up for Sammamish is number 6, Issa Vandenhoff.
All right, let's go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Who is this, number 6?
You got this, Issa.
Redhawks and sophomore number 6, Issa Vandenhoek to the plate.
Foul ball. Let's go, Issa.
Issa steps back in the box and stares at the pitcher. Bella gives her a high pitch. Issa swings right through it. Strike 3. Great pitch by the pitcher.
Next up is number 16, Haley Hernandez.
Sammamish sends Haley Hernandez to the plate. Ravens softball fans, stick around after this game here. We have a JV game you'll see. So we got some high quality audio video production out of that group too. That first pitch comes in high over the strike zone, and Hernandez takes a hack at it. Strike 1. Oh, Hernandez hits a 3-hopper over to shortstop, and Keely Cohen just throws a line drive over to Mabel Borgen. It was high. Mabel's tall, so she's able to pull that one down for out number 2.
Yes, number 7.
20 for 7.
Coming in the bat for Sammamish is number 20, Issa Ebeling.
The Redhawks bring in to the game number 20, Issa Ebeling. She's a junior. Redhawks down to their final out, unless they can score 13 runs.
Good contacts.
Coach Scott has to love that. See a bench player come in, get contact on the first pitch.
Love to see her get a hit.
And Issa hits it. Dribbler over to Josie Peeler. Josie Peeler steps in front of the shortstop to get that, and then throws a BB over to first. That's out number 3. Folks, that is the game. Today, the Ravens score 22 runs. And we're done in the 5th inning. Craig, another beautiful day for softball.
Yes, indeed. And I'd like to thank our producer, Matt Cohen with Maximus Creations, and our game changer.
YouTube. Just look up Juanita Fast Pitch on YouTube. Go check us out there.
I'm gonna change it. I'll be back here.